Hello students, in this video let us have a quick understanding about ancient perspectives on the universe. So we know today we have a very good understanding about the universe and its structure. We know that the universe is composed of plenty of stars and galaxies. Milky Way is one among them. Solar system is a part of Milky Way. So somewhere here the solar system falls. And inside the solar system, we have Earth where we live. So we are like tiny dust particles in this vast universe. So we know the diameter of the Milky Way is around 1,25,000 light years. Universe is very big in size. And we also have a very good understanding about the solar system. So according to the present theory of solar system, we know the Earth revolves around the Sun, and Sun, Earth and other planets are the part of the Milky Way galaxy. But was it like that in the past centuries? We know the scientific theories began to evolve over many centuries. Earlier, we had many theories about many of the phenomena, and some theories were even absurd. And with regard to the theory about the universe, until the 17th century, we had a geocentric model of the universe. What is geocentric? Geo stands for Earth. So, centric means Earth as the center. So, geocentric will imply something which is centered around Earth. So, until 17th century, people, scientists as well as philosophers used to think that Earth is at the center of the universe. Is it like that now? Now we know we are not the center, we are just a part of the universe. And we also know about the solar system. Even in the solar system, Earth is not the center. Earth is just one planet of the 8 planets in the solar system. But in the ancient time, scientists as well as philosophers had a different perspective about the structure of the universe. So we said that we had a geocentric model, and what is the speciality of that model? Earth is thought to be at the center of everything, the center of the universe, and around the Earth, Moon, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Sun, Jupiter and Saturn are revolving. So where is the Uranus? In that time, we had no understanding about the planet Uranus. Only the planet up to Saturn was known. Uranus, Neptune were not found during that period. So this structure was the much appreciated and accepted perspective of the universe until 17th century, the geocentric model. The stars were fixed at the end of these planets, and these planets like Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Sun and Moon were revolving around the Earth according to the previous perspectives we had. So we know philosophers and scientists who lived in Greece or in the Middle East during that time, they were particularly interested in observing planets and stars and developing the field of astronomy. We know even Indian scientists like Aryabhata and used to observe the skies and record various solar events, not various astronomical events. But people thought that geocentric model is the correct one, and everything was thought from the perspective of Earth. So according to this model, the ancient perspective, Earth sits stationary at the center of the universe. Sun, Moon, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter and Saturn moves around the Earth in circular orbits. So why did they choose a circular orbit? Because they thought that circle is the most aesthetic shape and the planets moves around in circular shape. Planets beyond the Saturn were not known at that time. So these are the major points about the geocentric model that existed in the ancient times. So you might wonder why this theory went on until the 17th century without any other contradictions or any other blocks. So this theory was mainly proposed by the philosophers who thought there is an aesthetic beauty to this theory, because Earth being the center of everything and a human being is the center of everything was a very beautiful theory for the philosophers and scientists to accept. So they neglected many of the contradictions that they observed around the universe. And also many of the religions tried to promote this theory because we had a vision that human beings are the center of everything. So due to these aspects, people, scientists and philosophers were promoting the geocentric model of the theory. The ancient perspective was kept on like this until the 17th century. Now, one of the greatest philosophers of the ancient time, Aristotle, also had a vision about the universe. His philosophy was that everything in universe is composed of 5 basic elements, which are earth, water, air, fire and ether. And even Aristotle promoted the idea that Earth is at the center of the universe and all the heavenly bodies are moving around the Earth in a natural way. So he observed many of the natural motions in the universe, such as heavy bodies falling or air bubbles rising up in water, and he said that they do not require any explanation because they are natural motions. But now we know why a heavy body falls, because of gravity, right? Gravity was invented by Newton, and until that century, these kinds of theories were in existence. Aristotle said that heavy bodies falling and bubbles rising are because of natural motion. The physics behind these theories was only later discovered and discussed. And finally, we will come to the major proponent of the geocentric model, Ptolemy, who was able to formulate a very good theory based on the geocentric model. In the next video, in the next class, we will discuss about the geocentric model as explained by the philosopher and scientist Ptolemy. So as of now, I hope this basic concept is clear for you. Thank you.